Welcome to Same DEUTZ-FAHR. The Agrofarm TTV is the latest new tractor from DEUTZ-FAHR, entirely studied, designed and built to provide an effective, efficient and productive solution to the needs of farmers who are looking for the utmost in versatility, ease of use and productivity in a medium power tractor. Agrofarm TTV is one of the most innovative tractors ever made by DEUTZ-FAHR, but let's take a quick look at how we did it. The Agrofarm TTV embodies the very latest technological advances in medium horsepower agricultural tractors. In designing and developing this machine, elite engineering teams at Same DEUTZ-FAHR succeeded in pinpointing solutions that will maximize efficiency, safety, comfort and ease of use, while ensuring full compliance with current regulations on environmental protection. The Same DEUTZ-FAHR Research and Development Center makes use of the very latest electromechanical and mechanical design technology deriving from the aerospace sector. 3D design tools and sophisticated simulation software have been used to study and test the performance of every single component. Materials were selected envisaging a level of use that would test the product to the limits of its structural capacity, so that every part, every component and every accessory will be able to guarantee strength and durability well beyond any reasonable expectation. DEUTZ-FAHR Agrofarm TTV's cutting-edge technology comes from the Same DEUTZ-FAHR Group's Corporate Research and Development Department, which is among the most advanced facilities of its kind in the industry. The main factors behind the huge success of this product are the transmission, the cab, and the testing procedures. Let's take a closer look. Until today, TTV transmissions were the exclusive domain of top-range tractors. That's why Same DEUTZ-FAHR decided to develop the TTV for all, suitable for installation on medium power machines, versatile and capable of meeting the needs of all types of farm, whether livestock or arable-based, small holdings or big estates. The R&D Centre's investigations were focused on an original and innovative combination of tried and tested solutions. Covered by an international patent, the new compact T5100 TTV transmission is simple and flexible, and it offers record levels of efficiency for medium power tractors. The continuously variable transmission is based on the combination of a mechanical power component and a fluid power component, making it possible to reap the benefits of a conventional transmission with all the flexibility of a hydrostatic drive system. The goal of building a high-performance TTV transmission was pursued first and foremost by developing a dedicated hydrostatic unit. In the tradition of continuously variable transmissions, the hydrostatic unit is coupled to the variable speed planetary transmission, thus keeping overall dimensions to the minimum. The T5100 TTV transmission development process included thousands of hours of setup and durability testing, considering individual components and the transmission as a whole. Specific rigs were utilized to carry out more than 4,000 hours of tests. During the tests, a range of sophisticated instruments monitored each parameter and functional component, including the working pressure on the various sub-assemblies, oil temperatures and power absorption of the hydrostatic unit and other components in all conditions of use. This strategy made it possible to comply with the high efficiency standards established for the utilization target. In addition, the TTV transmission is equipped with a Power Zero function that allows it to immobilize the vehicle. This function offers safety and stability when working on gradients, ensuring active immobilization of the tractor without using the brakes, followed by, if required, rapid restarts in up or downhill directions. Also, the T5100 TTV transmission is equipped with the innovative park brake device, which makes it possible to immobilize the tractor in total safety, irrespective of the gradient. Another key feature of the tractor is the PTO clutch, with proportional control that allows smooth engagement with all types of implements. During the project development stage, the main aim was to offer customers a safe, comfortable and ergonomic working environment with an excellent level of sound insulation and the maximum visibility to allow complete surveillance of the area surrounding the tractor. Specifically, to optimize the sound insulation performance of the entire structure, the cab was subjected to a detailed series of tests conducted in a semi-anechoic chamber. This advanced facility allows the use of highly sophisticated ultra-sensitive microphone equipment. A specifically designed dummy is used to recreate the sound feel from the perspective of the operator in various different working conditions. The result obtained is excellent, both in terms of acoustic isolation and elimination of vibration. Experimentation and testing activities for the development of Agrofarm TTV were aimed at checking conformity with project specifications, performance and the life cycle of the tractor considered globally. The tests were conducted on the vibration test rig, while dynamic tests were carried out on a test circuit with the collaboration of the Italian State Authority for Agricultural Engineering. Long hours of tests and targeted trials resulted in the Agrofarm TTV tractor being subjected to all conceivable physical stresses in order to achieve a faithful reproduction of real working conditions. In addition to bench tests, the tractor was tested on a road circuit with two different surfaces having different friction coefficients. The aim was to check all parameters of performance, fuel consumption and traction capacity in different load and grip conditions. DEUTZ-FAHR Agrofarm TTV is built in one of the DEUTZ-FAHR Group's most modern plants in a highly articulated production process. The three primary components, transmission, cab and engine, are constructed in parallel and then brought together at nerve centers of the process in which the finished tractor starts to take shape. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating genesis. It all starts with processing of the transmission case, destined to accommodate all the key components of the Agrofarm TTV. The sub-assemblies are fully tested beforehand to ensure that they comply with the specified quality, functionality and reliability standards of the entire system. Assembled inside the transmission case, in accordance with a carefully planned sequence of operations, the entire T5100 TTV transmission is subjected to several additional and extremely stringent functional tests, which must be completed successfully before the unit is approved for the next production stage. Engine, transmission and front axle are now brought together for assembly. At this point, the Agrofarm TTV powertrain is ready to undergo the anti-oxidation treatment process. In parallel, the tractor cab reaches the line after being prefabricated in the welding shop. Step after step, the assembly and wiring of each and every component are completed. Also in this stage of the process, all cab components are tested before and after assembly to check the conformity of electrical and electronic aspects. The Agrofarm TTV is nearly complete. This is the moment of final testing before the finished tractor is delivered to its lucky owner. The time has now come to see the Agrofarm TTV in its element, the place in which it will spend most of its working life. The unique versatility of this tractor leads to exceptional productivity in a range of different application conditions, both on and off field. Let's check the performance in ploughing, transport and the PTO tests. In this operation, which calls for generous amounts of brute force and pulling power, Agrofarm TTV expresses the full breadth of its versatility. The operator selects auto mode of the TTV transmission so that ground speed remains constant, while engine speed and transmission ratio are adjusted automatically in accordance with the load. The next step is to select the working speed and the heavy-duty range, ideal for this type of operation, combining high pulling power with extreme efficiency of the transmission. The transmission operates in a speed range that is never far removed from the 100% mechanical power curve. When ploughing, setting the Eco Power thumb wheel allows the engine and transmission to respond reactively in proportion to the load. The result is literally astonishing. The efficiency of the transmission, considered globally, with a value of more than 70%, is fully comparable to that of a conventional transmission.